So, 30k, Horus Heresy, darkangels, black armor, nice, quick, easier method just for getting them on the table. I've just sprayed them with Chaos Black Citadel spray, and this is literally going to be just me painting these to get them on the tabletop relatively quickly. I'm going to go straight from the pot. I'm not even going to water down the paints, and I'm going to start with Mechanicus Standard Grey, and I'm going to use this as a dry brush, and I'm just going to pick out the sharper edges that are most noticeable when hit by light. So I'm going to miss all those ones underneath the armpits, for say. I'm just going to pick out the better pieces that you want standing out. Remember not to go too heavy. Just want the upper side more lighter than the underside. So we're using lead belcher base just to do all the metal parts. If we get any mistakes with this, we can come back with some contrast black Templar. It's nice and thin and it blends very well into height and like getting rid of those mistakes. You can do the rivets in lead belcher if you want. White dots in the eyes, or whichever way you want to do the eyes, but I'm just going to put white dots in the eyes with some white scar air. Mechanicus Grey for the rock. And there's me just fixing up some bits with black Templar. Doing some basing. Gallon, whatever it's called. Left it dry. Now tidying up this rock. And now just going over the armor just to highlight once more the sharpest edges, and then using Retributor Gold to fill in the ammo. The new null oil, cover the whole thing. I mean the whole lot. So that's dried off now. So what we're going to do is go back to lead belcher, dry brush some on the very top, on the sharpest edges, on the top of these rivets, even on the top of this bit, not underneath, just want that lighter edge on the top. Get Mechanicus Standard Grey and just do these edges first to make them stand out, and any top part of the rocks I'll just be tidying them up. Technical Spiritstone Red for the eyes, and I'll just fill the eye sockets in with the red. Just a quick and easy way to do lenses. Dawnstone layer, I'm just going to dry brush this onto the rock. And then do some edge highlights with Mechanicus Standard Grey again. Now, just going to quickly do a microsol microset and some transfers. Tea towel, some water, let them soak, get the microset put onto where you want the transfer, put the transfer on, get it into position. And then use a cotton bud to dry them off. Just dab it. You see the creases there? This microsol will sort that. You wet it again with the microsol, give it a second or two, and then start pressing down again on the Q-tip. And just keep on doing until it's nice and flat. Stick some nice bits of grass in there, and then use some black Templar to do the base. There you go. There's a very quick Dark Angels 30k Horus Heresy Space Marine, just to get on the tabletop. And basically it's just 9 paints that I used. If you got yourself a Talisar blue as well, contrast paint, you could use that for power swords and like plasma weaponry and stuff like that. So that would be a 10. So yeah, I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.